Shelter of animals. The place where animals live are the shelters. Different animals use different shelters to live in. We live in our house. A house protects us from heat, cold, and rain. It also helps us to be safe from wild animals. We make our house ourselves. Some animals, birds, and insects also make their homes themselves. There are some animals which do not make their house. They use caves, trees, etc. to live in. They are called natural shelters. Domestic animals and their shelters. Some animals are tamed in our farm. They are called domestic animals. They are useful to us in many ways. They give us milk, egg, meat, and entertainment. Therefore, we give them food and make their shelters. We make some special places for keeping domestic animals. Some of them are: we keep cow in a shed, hens in a coop, horse in a stable, pigs in a sty, dog in a kennel, fish in an aquarium, parrot and myna in cages. Likewise, wild animals. Some of animals live in natural shelters. Animals like elephant, rhinoceros, and deer take shelters in the groups of trees, long grasses, and bushes. Lemurs and monkeys live on trees. Crocodiles live in water. Animals like lions and tigers live in a den. Food of animals. There are different kinds of animals around us. They eat food to live. Food gives them energy to grow. It makes them healthy. Animals cannot make their food themselves. They move from place to place in search of food. They eat different kinds of food. Some of them eat grass and leaves. Some animals eat the flesh of other animals. Some animals like to eat both plants and flesh. Therefore, all animals depend on other living beings for their food. On the basis of feeding habits, animals are divided into three main groups. They are herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. Plant-eating animals are herbivores. Some animals eat plants and their parts like leaves, flowers, fruits, and seeds. Plant-eating animals are called herbivores. Deer, rabbit, goat, sheep, cow, elephant, parrot, pigeon, and grasshopper are some examples of plant-eating animals. Flesh-eating animals are carnivores. Some animals eat flesh. Flesh-eating animals are called carnivores. Some of them swallow other animals as a whole, and some eat partly. Some animals trap and kill weaker animals for food. Animals like vulture and fox eat only the dead animals of others. They are called scavengers. Lion, leopard, jackal, snake, and crocodile are some examples of flesh-eating animals. Plant and flesh-eating animals are omnivores. The animals that eat both plants and flesh are called omnivores. Crow, rat, porcupine, bear, and human are some examples of omnivores. Feeding habits of animals. Different animals eat different kinds of food. Animals have different ways of eating. It is called eating habits of animals. The eating habit depends on the structures of their mouth and jaws. Animals have special mouth parts suited for the food they eat. Animals that nibble their food and chew the cud. Plant-eating animals first nibble their food and then chew the cud. These animals have a set of sharp teeth in front of the lower jaw. Those teeth bite plants. The back teeth are flat. They help them to chew their food. Some animals bite plants with their front teeth. Then, they swallow their food quickly without chewing it. Later on, they bring the food back into the mouth. The food now is called cud. Animals chew the cud using their broad back teeth. This is called chewing the cud. Therefore, such animals are called cud-chewing animals. Cow, buffalo, deer, sheep, yak, and goat are some examples of such animals. Animals that tear the flesh and chew it. Flesh-eating animals have sharp claws to catch and kill the prey. They have sharp and strong teeth to tear the flesh. The back teeth are broad to chew the flesh. They also have rough tongues to lick the flesh, stuck with the bones of the prey. Lions, tigers, Leopards, dogs, and cats are some examples of such animals. Animals that swallow food as a whole without chewing. Some animals like snake, frog, and lizard do not have any cutting and chewing teeth. They do not cut, bite, or chew their food. Therefore, they swallow their food without chewing. They can swallow a large animal by separating the jaws and widening their mouth. Animals that gnaw. Animals like rabbit, rat, and squirrel likes to eat seeds, fruits, and nuts. They have pairs of sharp front teeth and flat strong teeth in the back of the jaws. They use their front legs to hold the nuts and fruits. They crack them using their front teeth. They use their strong and flat back teeth to chew their food. In this way, these animals gnaw their food. These gnawing animals are called rodents. Other eating habits. Animals like dog and cat lick water and milk with their tongue. They also tear and chew their prey. Insects like butterflies suck nectar from flowers. They take the help of their special mouth part called proboscis in sucking. Mosquitoes have a proboscis to suck their liquid food. The leech sucks blood from other animals with its suckers. An elephant uses its trunk to collect food and put into the mouth. Then it chews the food and eats. Animals seen in different seasons and times. We see different types of animals around us. Some of them are active during the day only, others are found active at night. On the same way, we do not see all the animals throughout the year. Some animals are seen in summer but not in winter. Some are seen more in rainy seasons too. In this lesson, we are going to study about the animals seen in different seasons and at different times. Animals seen in different seasons. Different types of animals are seen in different seasons. Some animals are seen in summer and some in winter only. Some of them are seen in rainy seasons. In summer, it's very hot. In this season, many types of animals get suitable heat to grow their babies, seen more in this season. Mosquitoes, houseflies, earthworms, snakes, lizards, frogs, dragonflies, etc. are seen in this season. Most of these animals hide their body from cold in winter. They have a long sleep at a warmer place. This process is called hibernation. Animals like frogs, lizards, and snakes go for hibernation in winter. Animals seen in winter season. In winter seasons, very few types of animals are seen. Sometimes we see very new types of birds also in the season in our country. Some birds like cranes and other water birds migrate to Nepal from colder places. They come here to reproduce and escape cold. Such animals have very thick feathers and furs on the body. The feather and fur keep their body warmer. Penguins, sheep, yak, some water birds like cranes, dogs, etc. favor cold places. They can be seen in other seasons as well. Animals seen in rainy season. Crabs, frogs, mosquitoes, snails, and slugs are seen in the rainy season mainly. They need water to reproduce. They get a favorable condition for their reproduction in this season. They pass their many stages of life in water. Animals seen at different times. All the animals are not seen every time. Some of them are seen during days only. Some others are seen during night only. The group of animals seen at different times are known by different names. They are diurnal animals and nocturnal animals. Diurnal animals. Some animals are seen during the day only. They are not so active at night. These animals are called diurnal animals. Cow, buffalo, goat, kite, eagle, crow, etc. are some examples of such animals. They are active at day and rest at night. Nocturnal animals. Some animals are seen at night only. They are passive at day. They rest during the day and source their food at night. They are called nocturnal animals. Mosquitoes, fireflies, bats, owls, and cockroaches are some examples of nocturnal animals.